ODPY, originally from Dumfries, Virginia. But I guess I'm kind of mobile, so I spent some time in Richmond, spent some time in Atlanta. I live in Pittsburgh now. It's kind of typical, like the DMV area, but you know, Woodbridge, Dumfries, they kind of don't give us our respect. But I mean, it's a good area. I feel like suburban. I enjoy my upbringing. Kinda, I feel like it was the people I was around in high school. I had friends that were just, they had multiple skills. Like, they were good at music production, freaking photography, videography, graphic design, and I saw that they was doing that, so I kind of wanted to also be a person holding all those skills and be able to use it to my advantage. So I feel like my friends Santo and Bradley during high school kind of inspired me to want to go and master different skills.
And that's like video production?
Yeah, mainly video production now, but when I was starting out, I was just trying to do everything. Like, I was already like into music hella in high school. I used to like rap, and I used to shoot my own videos, and then it kind of got to a point where I was shooting other people's videos, and I kind of faded away from making music. But yeah, starting out, I was really into graphic design. I wanted to learn a lot about visual effects. Eventually, I got on to animation, photography, just everything. Like creatives specifically, definitely Cole Bennett. Everybody could kind of say Cole Bennett. My biggest inspiration creatively right now is .com Nirvana. He's a music video director. Just how he carries himself and the attitude that he has to his work is very inspiring. Yeah, mainly Nirvana, but Mosh Pit, video director, same thing. Wax Bando, really, because he's from like the DMV and he covers the scene a lot. So who else? Lone Wolf, of course. Freaking Know It's So Cold is going crazy right now. I would say those five. I ended using Adobe Premiere Pro, Adobe After Effects, Photoshop, Lightroom, Cinema 4D. I use Blender sometimes, but I prefer Cinema 4D, and Runway. Like for music video directors, like Running Gun? Or
yeah, Running Gun.
I mean, if you look at how it was back in like 2011 and 2012 versus where it is today, it's crazy that like you don't really need some big ass. You could just go out with a camera and have fun and shoot a vlog and turn that shit into a music video, or shoot three takes and a whole bunch of other like random clips, and there you go, you got your music video. So I mean, it's up to the person holding the camera and editing the video, but I mean, it's good what people are able to create now.
Do you feel like the game is evolving? Or
for sure, like especially between 2016 and 2019, like that era, and I mean even ever since 2016, like how people have dabbled in After Effects and all these extra visual effects plugins and presets and add-ons that they've been able to use to their ability and create what they want. Like, you can create literally whatever you want. So yeah.
How you feel about AI?
AI is hard. Freaking, some people be saying how it's gonna like take jobs and shit, but I mean, you need to know how to use the AI, so it's only gonna help us, I feel. I mainly use AI. Like, I use AI to help me write scripts, or like if I'm at work and I need to write a script and I want it specifically in this style. Like, let's say I want a script about the game of football, but it also has to compare to a clock. I'll just ask AI, give me notes comparing football to a clock, and I'll write a script based on the notes that gave me. So it's good for that. That's mainly what I use it for. Freaking writing. Like, if I gotta type up an email, like a thank you letter, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna use AI to type that shit for me. I don't blame anybody else if they do that too. I use it in Photoshop for like image expansion. A lot of people use that shit. For upscaling images, like if I gotta, like, I mean, it's a whole bunch of tools you can use that shit for. I used to shoot on an iPhone. This was like senior year of college, the summer between junior and senior year. I used to make music in high school, and my friend, he used to shoot my music videos, but it's not like I was paying him. So after a few months, I just asked him to send me the footage, and I was going to try to edit it myself. And I basically just was looking up a whole bunch of visual effects tutorials. I had a bunch of effects that I wanted to try out, so I was just going, looking at tutorials, trying to figure out how to do this. And yeah, I was shooting on my phone for about maybe 6 or 7 months. Like, I was getting clients too, but it's not like I was charging that much. I was still in high school too, and I bought a stabilizer for the phone. But yeah, and then eventually I was in a STEM program called Future Kings in high school, and the owner of the youth group, he knew I had an interest in videography, and he wanted to invest in my business, so he told me to write down everything that I needed to get started, and he was going to pay for it. So I walked out with a stabilizer, some lights, and a Rebel T7i. While looking back, I probably could have done a little more research and got a better camera, but starting off, the Canon Rebel was kind of cool.